Coaching was very important. You try to get the best coaching you can. So for an example, if Kyrie is a slot and that coach wants him to be the quarterback, well, we're not playing there. Don't do that. Your son is a receiver, and that's the hill he lives and die on. If the coach wants to do that, get out of there. Coach is important. If the coach is soft, we went to a school, great people. Have nothing bad to say about these guys. But we had to leave that school because they were too nice. I'm trying to raise some dogs. They're turning my kids into pussycats.
Mr. Brown is speaking 100% facts. He put all 3 of his sons in high major D1 and 2 are in the NFL. And Amon-Ra is one of the best wide receivers in the game today. And it's right. Coaching is very vital, especially at the high school level, because if that coach doesn't have the resume, and that's why parents, you have to ask these coaches, what level have you played at? What level have you been around or coached at? Because it's super important for your child to be ready for that next level. I was blessed. My dad played at Drake University. He was a McDonald's All-American nominee at Catholic. My godfather played in the NBA for several years, was a starter. I've been around Elston Turner, one of my dad's friends as well. Rick Barry, one of my dad's friends. Got to tap into some of that knowledge and information and what is required to play at that next level for basketball. It's the same as football, baseball. They have to know, because sometimes when you play in certain areas, I love Knoxville, Tennessee, but it's not the same as Texas, Florida, Georgia. It's a different level. So when these kids that are talented enough, they'll make it, they'll get offers, they'll go there. But if they don't have the mentality and the mental fortitude to go through that and understand how to adapt, it gets overwhelming and they fall back to D2 or a mid-major level because they weren't ready for that, because the coaching didn't prepare them for that. I watch a lot of the guys that are going on to that next level. They never played college-style basketball, so they're going to struggle. And that's the biggest thing. You have to find that right coaching to prepare you. And parents, you're paying so much money and investing so much money, but then you go play for coaches that they don't know what they're doing. Who have you been around? What basketball minds have you talked to, or football minds have you talked to get you prepared? Because it's a different beast when you get to that next level. You're playing against, you're an 18-year-old. And a lot of times the guys that are playing now, they're 21. That's a 3-year gap. If you're not ready for that mentally and physically, that guy's going to take that spot. And it's cool. Like, okay, guys are getting paid that sit on the bench, especially in the SEC level. They're getting paid nice money just to sit on the bench. But the problem is, if you don't get playing time and you're not getting good minutes to show what you could do, well, you're going to be a fallback.